Good morning. They're great. Good morning, JP. First in the chat, you legend. All right, there we go. That's better. Good morning, Jeff Rotel. Cheers, gentlemen. Little spot of tea this morning. Good morning, Daniel White Jonesy. Good to see you, brother. How we doing? Ooh, that tea is hot magma. Good morning to my friends down here on TikTok. Wonderful to see you. Ooh, that's hot. Steve Custer. Good morning, Steve-O. Good to see you. Long time no see, my brother. How are you, General Custer? Scott Ketchum, good morning. As always, my friends, we will give everybody just a couple of seconds to file in here, and then we'll get into some juicy packs. Good morning, CKD. How you doing, brother? Scott, the RV Tech, good morning. Nice to see you, gentlemen. Steve McBurney, my fellow veteran. Cheers, my brother. How you doing? You got it, Jeffro. Hot liquid magma. Big Blue, good morning. Mr. Tirado, buenos dias. How we doing there, gentlemen? I hope all of us is having a fantastic Friday morning. You know I am. Excellent to see each and every one of you. CKD, you are unbelievably kind. I appreciate that, my man. Oh, buddy. So CKD down here on Twitch says, or TikTok, you should definitely call some games, brother. Oh, I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Timbo T. Wood, you legend. Good morning. Over here on TikTok. Thank you so much, CKD. I appreciate you, buddy. Hit me in the feels over here, you big sweetie. Kyle G. Youngo, good morning. Cheers, buddy. Hope you enjoyed your most recent juicy JWV pack. Oh, CKD, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. That is very, very kind of you, my man. Well, I sincerely appreciate that honesty, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means more to me than you will ever know. CKD, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Steve Custer, I am glad you're well, my brother. Excellent. I appreciate the positivity. I am well. It is fantastic Friday right here in the front yard. So you already know, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into some juicy packs this morning. There is a PYT 7 hobby box monster. I love it, Timbo. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate that. I think that's the first time you sent me sunglasses. I like it. Happy Friday to you, CKD. So, that break is up there, folks. Just throwing that out there. Ellie, good morning, Ms. Wood. How you doing there, young lady? Timbo blowing me up with the tiny dinies, my favorite gift of all time. I appreciate that, Timbo. Mary, good morning. How we doing, young lady? Nice to see you, as always. We're just having a little spot of tea while we greet everybody and say good morning. Woo! That is steamy. How are we doing this morning? Does anybody have any big plans for this fantastic Friday? Are we working? Do we have a half a day? Ellie and Timbo T Wood are going for pedicures. I love it. My man, as you should. Good for you. What color are you going to go with, Timbo? If I may ask. Pretty, pretty princess. She says you need to match. Naturally, bro. Come on now. What was I thinking? Come on. Hot pink sparkles with a clear coat over the top. There you go, Timbo. Excellent. Somebody had their comments filtered out there. Hope we're talking nice, you legends. Ike's Hockey Shop. Good morning, buddy. We ripped into quite a few hockey boxes last night. That was a blast. Derby City JP. You just got your 2001 Tiger Woods PSA 10. Nice. And a Michael Phelps PSA 10. Beautiful. 2009 Allen and Ginter. Nice, brother. Steve Custer, you got your coffee and getting ready to clean some cards and watch my show? Mr. Custer, it is so damn good to see you, brother. Thank you and welcome back. Mary, I appreciate that, Ike. Thank you, brother. Glad you're here, buddy. Nice to see you, as always, good sir. Cyclops, killing me with the roses. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Hit me in the feels, my man. Mary, so that is the trident for the Seattle Mariners. I am a diehard Seattle Mariners fan, for better or worse. So there you go. Corey Chaussette, top of the morning to you, buddy. Good to see you. Cyclops with the hand hearts. I heart you right back. Thank you so much, buddy. So remember, my friends, if you are new here this morning, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, smacking you twice per day with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole lot of laughs. Thank you for being here with me this morning, my friends. I appreciate you. If you are new here and you haven't smacked that follow button yet, you might want to. Just throwing that out there. And keep in mind, folks, we are live on 5 platforms right now. We are live on the YouTube. We are live on the Kick. We are live on the Facebook. We are live on the Twitch. And, of course, we are live right here on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, as she should be, Timbo. Ellie, I am so glad you're going to have such a great trip to Maine. Looking forward to that. Ski Scoo Sean Wilkinson, my brother in recovery. Good morning, bro. The OG Sponge Nuts. Good morning. Cheers, brother. You win the name game. Paul Bailey, good morning, my man. Dropping those extremely helpful links in the chat. Thank you, Paul Bailey. And that is right, ladies and gentlemen. If you are interested in getting into a break, if you are interested in snagging some packs down from the website, it is junkwaxvintage.com. All one word. Everything is there for you. All kinds of good stuff. Good morning, Weston, our favorite mustache marauder. How you doing, Brick Moranis? Mr. Luback. Good morning, Eddie Lubach. I just love mispronouncing your name intentionally. I hope that's okay. Always nice to see Mr. Lubach. Tweety on TikTok. Good morning. Nice to see you. Scott, Sixpence, none the richer. Good morning, buddy. It is so damn good to see everybody down here. We have the best looking audience this side of the Mississippi. You all smell delicious. Danny Neff, good morning, my brother. I sincerely appreciate the kind words. Thank you, Eddie. Always good to see you, buddy. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ryan Fordham, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, my man. Welcome to the crew. We are glad to have you. It is another fantastic FriYAY morning. Good morning, Corey Bader, our favorite dubious tree. Cheers, buddy. Jeffro, I have a large apartment with many leather-bound books. It smells of rich mahogany. Mary, you and I both, young lady. I could not be more excited to find 25 autographs in that 7 hobby boxes. So, folks, there is 2 museum collection. There is 1 Top Series 2, and that Top Series 2 is special. That is the box number 4 out of our sealed case of Top Series 2. We've been waiting on that one for about a month. And then we have some Topps Chrome, Jumbo and Hobby, and some Leaf Eclectic. And 2022 Stadium Club Chrome. Can't forget that one. Travie, what's up, brother? Good to see you, Travis. Lance Mannion, thank you so much for smacking that follow button. Welcome to the crew, my man. Very glad to have you. Tweety on TikTok. Getting ready to go to a car show there in town. Nice. 3,000 cars there last year. That's a lot of cars. Where's the card show? If I may ask. Car show. Emporium Bashan. I heart you right back, you legend. Thank you. Hit me in the feels over here this morning. Goodness gracious. That is so kind of you, you big sweetie. Cheers. Sergeant Bofadis, Mike Schmitz, top of the morning to you, brother. How you doing, good sir? Always nice to see Sarge. Morgie, moderator extraordinaire, dropping those helpful links in the chat. Thank you, Morgie. Corey Bader, you've always wanted to go to one of the big Mecum car auctions. I have never heard of that. What is that, Corey Bader? Tweety, Monmouth, Illinois, about 3 hours from Chicago. Very nice. My wife's folks live up there in Illinois. We were just there last month. Fun fact, we drove from Austin, Texas for the first time. That was sweet. You know what, Tweety? I can't follow everybody, but gosh dang it, I'm going to follow you. You're a Navy vet. Congratulations to one of my fellow veterans. Cheers, glad you made it out. And welcome to the crew, Tweety. We're glad to have you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Nice to have you. So, folks, if you are new here, keep in mind, I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evening, twice daily, and then we go live on Saturday nights, too, around 6 p.m. Like clockwork. There's a few things in life that you can depend on. Death, taxes, and junk wax vintage ripping into some sweet, sweet packs in the morning, baby. Slava Ukraine. Thank you. That is not a Ukrainian hat. That is a Seattle Mariners hat. But Slav Ukraine. There you go, buddy. Uncle Bubba, thank you for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you. Mantis, welcome back, brother. Nice to see you. Hope we're having a magnificent morning. Stephen McBurney, I sincerely appreciate those kind words, you legend. Sterna McGrath Chris. Top of the morning to you, Chris Stern. I'm so glad you're not blocked. Excellent. Great to see you, my man. And Steve Custer, you are from Danville, Illinois. Nice. Illinois. Can't believe I threw the S on there. That's right, Emporium Bashan. Ice Sports Cards, good morning. Hey, Tweety, you are so welcome, my brother. Cheers. Nice to have you. So, folks, this show revolves around positivity. So when you roll up in here with some positivity like that, Tweety, I just want to see more of you. So thank you so much. Ballsy Breaks, good morning, my dude. Good to see you. How you doing? Timbo T-Wood, sounds great, buddy. We will see you over on Twitch when you come back, I hope. Mr. McBurney, my fellow veteran. We need to come up with a nickname for you? Hey, we can do that. Typically, they happen organically. Don't you worry, Steve McBurney. You hang out long enough, we'll find you one. How we doing, Ballsy Breaks? Awesome to see you, buddy. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, good sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about halfway through my tea here. I think it's time we flip this camera around so you don't have to stare at this ugly mug anymore. I love it, Tweety. I have 3. I know how that goes, buddy. You have all of the empathy on that one. Oh, there you go, Mary. Nice. Beautiful. And Ballsy Breaks, I appreciate you, brother. It is another fantastic FriYAY morning right here in the front yard. I'm just kidding. I love those backyard fellas. But it is a fantastic FriYAY morning in the junk yard, and it is wonderful to see each and every one of you. We're going to get into some packs here in just a momentum. Just wanted to say good morning and hello to everybody while I sip some tea. I am just starting to get back into caffeine again after a few years. I used to be a hopeless caffeine addict, and then I took about 3 years off. I've had almost no caffeine. But I got to start again, especially Friday mornings. All right. Card Rep, good morning. Cole Brewer, good morning. Nice to see you. All right, my friends. Let's flip this camera around, get into some juicy junk wax. And then also, my friends, we will check that shop and see where we are at Make sure I'm not missing anything from junkwaxvintage.com. All right, let's go. Bam! Morgie, you listen to some crisscross over there, my brother? The Daddy Mac will make you jump, jump. I love it. Little blast from the past. Thank you, Morgie. All right, folks. Let's start the morning the best way we know how. With some 1991 gold action-packed. Thank you, Johnny Ward. Good morning, my brother. J Mac, good morning, good sir. How we doing, Mr. Jason K? Excellent to see you, my friends. We start off with some John Freeze for the Chargers. Back-to-back Johns with John Bond. Old School Patriots. Back-to-back Old School Patriots. Rookies, Vaughn and Henderson. Henry Jones, rookie for the Bills. Where is Uncle Gordo when we need him? I'm Phil Hansen, and welcome to MSNBC. To Catch a Punter. Beautiful, taking down Dan Marino. And I got to see Dan Marino in person last weekend at the National. That was sweet. Speaking of Dolphins, how about some Brian Cox? Little Friday morning.
Giggity, giggity.
Wholesome, good morning. Welcome back, Ice Sports Cards. Nice first pack of the morning. Ohio Card Exchange, good morning. Nice to see you. All right, my friends. There you go, Steve Custer, that's right. Checking the shop here real quick. My friends, my family. Thank you so much, Mary. J Mac. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. Einhorn is a man. Good morning, Druser. How are you, Mr. Reimer? All right, folks, it does look like we have a very first order in the shop, and it is my brother from another mother, my mustache marauder, Mr. Weston Kemmerer, snagging some 2021 Topps 3D and some 2022 Topps Gallery. Threaten me with a good time. For those of you that do not remember Weston's last rip, that Topps Gallery hobby box found a Julio Rodriguez rookie autograph numbered to 99. That one might be staying here with Daddy. We'll see. Also found a stained glass super short print Ohtani. And that was in the pre-grading pile. And folks, I cannot thank you enough for bearing with me on the pre-grading. It has been a crazy week over here in the Junkwax Vintage Studios. So I sincerely appreciate you bearing with me. We will knock out some pre-grading this weekend. You have my word. Super stoked to get that done. All right, Weston, I'm going to jump up there and grab these boxes for you. If you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I'll be right back. We only have one Topps 3D remaining. But Weston, we do have 3 of the Topps Gallery. So if you would like to choose your own adventure, Weston, I would appreciate it. Are we going left, right, or middle? Cal Kelly, good morning. Nice to see you. All right, number 2 it is. I would say the middle. And he gets the finger. The middle. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to warm it up, Chris. It's a crisscross kind of morning. All right, all right. Steve Custer, you lost video. Uh-oh. Did anybody else lose video? Everybody else looking okay? I hope so. Weston, happiest of birthdays to you, my brother. Cannot thank you enough. And happy birthday, you get a Joe Piner pack also. There you go, Wes. let's get into your 2022 Topps Gallery Primero. First. Oh, you and I both, Weston. Totally crossed out. You betcha. Rest in peace, the one that's no longer with us. Eric Fish, my brother from another mother. Good morning, Eric. Noggs, good to see you, you handsome son of a gun. Good morning, Buckeye Guy. How are you, brother? I appreciate you popping up in here and saying hello. Empty box there, Weston. Oh, thank you, Steve Custer. I'm glad we figured it out, my brother. Zach Blackburn, gracing us with his presence. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Eric. Big hugs. Firm handshakes, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Making my morning down there, good sir. We're not going to open it yet, but we'll just get this plastic off for Grandpa Brucey on that 2021 Topps 3D. All right, Weston, a.k.a. Brick Moranis. Pack number 4 to the bottom. Let's go. Oh, you love it, Weston. I tried to do that, but my mom wouldn't let me. She would not let me go to school with my pants backwards. I definitely tried, though. And on that note, my mom used to dress me like a complete dork. So I had a best friend, the one that's no longer with us, unfortunately. But my best friend, his name was Corey. That's why it's always so easy for me to remember Corey names. But I used to sneak over to his house in elementary school and junior high and use his clothes, because his mom let him dress cool. That was all fun and games until I got caught, because they took pictures of us one day at school, and my mom saw me wearing JNCOs, and about lost her mind. Way to go, Dalen. Eric Fish, I'm going to need everyone to stop buying the Red Sox and the PYT so I could get them once. I'm so sorry, brother. Gosh dang it. Those Red Sox go quick. I know. Craziness. Mike Haverstick. Nice to see you, brother. Been a minute. Hope you're doing well. All right, Weston, here we go. Good morning, Jeremy Gomer. Kyle Tucker. Mountcastle on the printer proof. Ooh, for your Atlanta Braves. How about some Acuna on the portrait? And what's up, Mookie? What's up? Mookie Betts. Last but not least. Oh, you and I both, Morgie, I know it. I know it. Those original JNCOs are selling for astronomical prices. Tatis. Julio Urias. On the silver. Kirillov from Minnesota. Mad Dog Maddox. Last but not least. Zach Blackburn, thank you for being over here on Twitch, my brother. Hey, yo, good morning. J-Rod, good morning, Mr. Hillis. Roy Campanella. Patrick Wisdom. Thicker than 5 Snickers, Alec Manoa. Mr. Anderson. And Ty Cobb. Last but not least. Hey, good morning, Mr. Hillis. It is wonderful to see you, my man. How you doing on this fantastic Friday? That's right, Mr. Custer. You are spot on, brother. A lot of people out there doing vintage clothing arbitrage, if you know what that is. Ichiro. Matty Chapman. Manny Machado on the printer proof. Weston. Your streak continues, my brother. Good morning, Ken Steinke. Wonderful to see you as well. Acuna to 125. Bam. Beautiful. Joe, good morning, my brother. Great to see you. And Zandy always Bogartin for the Bo Sox. There you go, Eric Nogler. Some Red Sox there for you, buddy. Ashtray, good morning. Nice to see you. Sleeving up that Acuna for you, Weston. Beautiful card there, brother. Moving on. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Thank you for making the switch to Twitch, my brother. Nice to have you over here. Hank Aaron. Otto Lopez on the silver rookie. Teddy Baseball on the printer proof. Kirby Puckett. Rest in peace to the Minnesotan legend. And Jeremy Pena, giving me the same look that Mrs. Junkwax gives me when we walk past Victoria's Secret in the mall. Yeah. Mantis, welcome back, my dude. Lawrence, good morning, young man. Nice to see you also. All right, Weston, this is your penultimate pack magic. Steve Custer, I am so sorry, buddy. Well, thank you for flipping right back to me, brother. That is bizarre. Eric Fish, smacking Shuggy with that 1 month subscription. It wasn't him. CJ Abrams shaking them dreads. Schmidt on the master strokes. Rendon. And Shane the Man McClanahan. Last but not least. All right, Weston, your pack number 4, my brother. Here we go. Shuggy. How about some Bambino? Babe Ruth. The man, the myth, the pool hose. Justin Bieber's cousin. And Return of the Mac in that thick with 3 C's neck. Would you just look at that neck? Looks like you could bust a belt like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Heck of a box there for you, Weston. Congratulations on that Acuna. That is a pretty one, brother. Brand new Junkwax vintage top loader for you there, Wes. Super stoked that we could find that for your Braves. All right, buddy. Let's get into your JP pack real quick, and then we'll bust into your 2021 3D. And as always, my brother, I cannot thank you enough for snagging these boxes down from junkwaxvintage.com. Hey, Buckeye, that's right, brother. You know it. We start off with some 1994 Upper Deck Michael Jordan. Nice one. Cole Beasley. Stephon Gilmore. Cameron Johnson on his NBA debut for Phoenix. Philip Lindsay. Bud Dupree. PJ Washington rookie. Romeo Aquara. Chris Godwin for the Bucks. And Nicolo Melli for the Pelicans. There you go. Ken Steinke. My live is really weird this morning. What do you mean there, my brother? I'm pretty weird on a daily basis. It's not just today. Whitby, good morning. Actual collecting, I love it. Good morning, you're in the right place. Nice to see you. There you go, Weston. You are so welcome. And let's get into some 2021 Topps 3D. Best of luck to you, brother. Uncle Smitty. Yay, yay. Top of the morning to my San Antonio neighbor. How are you, Uncle Smitty? One of the oldest of the OGs of the family. I love that guy. Empty box there, Weston. It is good to see you, Whitby. Top of the Friday morning to you, buddy. All right, good luck, Weston. We start off with some Walker Buehler for the Trolley Dodgers. Excellent. How about the Bieber so nice you got him twice? Shane Bieber. Oh, thank you so much, Zach Blackburn. Alec Boom for the Fightin' Phillies, rookie. And Ken Steinke. It's doing a double take of my live, so is it repeating itself? Is it like looping? If that happens, Ken Steinke, it might be because you need to update your Twitch app. So, folks, there was a Twitch update that came out just a few days ago. If you have not updated yet, there might be some weirdness. I highly suggest you do so and then come on right back. Nice Alec Boom. Good morning, Lonnie. Top of the morning to you, my friend. How are you? Somebody bang a trash can for the Astros. Some Alex Bregman. Boba Fett for the Blue Jays. Looks like you could just pluck him right out of that card. Chris Bryant for the Cubbies. Looks like he's doing, instead of the stanky leg, he's doing the stanky arm. All right, last but not least, we have our rookies. How about Mr. Casey Mize? He don't want to be a miser. And Ryan Mountcastle for Uncle Moosey's Orioles. Doing a little shimmy shake. I like it. All right, Weston. As you know, my brother, we sleeve those bad boys up for you. That is a magnificent way to start our Friday morning. Thank you so much, Weston. As always, ladies and gentlemen, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag yourself down something to rip, I am humbled and happy to do it for you. There you go, that's right. Mike Coomer, good morning, good sir. Weston, you want me to give that Mountcastle to Uncle Moosey? I am happy to do so. And I cannot thank you enough for paying it forward to the family, my brother. I know he will appreciate that greatly. That Alec Boom is very nice. Hope he keeps attending those home run derbies. Good morning, Mr. Coomer. How we doing on this fantastic Friday, my dude? We're just sleeving up some cards here for my buddy Weston. As always, folks, you already know I treat your cards as if they were my own. And these are no different. There we go. And the Mountcastle will be gifted to Uncle Moosey. Thank you so much, Weston. I'm going to put these in your pile. I'll be right back. Excellent. Joe, I will politely push back, my brother. You are the GOAT, good sir. Thank you so much for the kind words, Joe. And Joe, if I may ask, is Joe your real first name? We've been friends for close to a year, and I don't think I've ever asked you that. Is that your real first name? Or is that your username here on Twitch only? You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen? Time to bust into that first spicy water of the morning. Weston, you rock. Good sir, thank you so much for starting the morning the right way. I appreciate you so damn much. John, there you go. I appreciate that, John. Thank you. John, it is. Nice to formally meet you, John. That first sip of spicy water every morning. I tell you what, folks, I feel it like move through my fingertips. Oh, it's so good. Eminem Montgomery, good morning. How you doing? So, by the way, folks, just a friendly reminder, this right here is the boxes that will be in our 7 hobby box break that we are aiming to fill by tomorrow evening. Not 1, but 2. Museum collection. That box number 4 from our sealed case of Top Series 2. 2022 Stadium Club Chrome. 2024 Topps Chrome. 2023 Leaf Eclectic. And 2024 Topps Chrome Jumbo. So, folks, we are looking at 3 autographs, 7 autographs, 8 autographs, 9 autographs, possibly an autograph, and then 8 in each box. So that's 25 autographs, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Cannot wait to bust into all 7 of those boxes. Good morning, Lawrence. Good morning, Michael Setliff. Good to see you, buddy. Mr. Setliff, are you here, my brother? Justin Weaver, good morning. All right, my friends, we are going to check that shop real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And then we'll get back into some juicy junk wax. Excellent. We are solid. So let's get back into some juicy junk wax, shall we? How about some 1989 Bowman baseball? We are getting down to the nitty-gritty on these, folks. I want to see if we can't find another Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. That would be sweet. Mac and cheese, Daddy Mac. I love it. Thank you so much for smacking that resub button for the 2nd month. Was that a 6-month resubscribe, Mac and cheese, Daddy Mac? I cannot thank you enough, you sweetie. That's amazing. So glad to have you in the family, brother. Oh, hell yeah. So, folks, I got to give credit where credit is due. Mac and cheese, Daddy Mac just hit us with the 6-month follow. Damn. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my brother. We are so grateful to have you. Thank you. Absolutely making my morning over there, Mac and cheese, Daddy Mac. Thank you so damn much. All right, we start off with some old Danny Tartable, former Seattle Mariner. Oh, Mr. McBurney. Thank you so much. I was wondering who the heck that was. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. McBurney. Nice Tartable. Ooh, I see some Dougie Fresh in there. And Mr. Double Bananas himself. Mr. Archer. Welcome back, Chris. Good to see you. Dwight Schrute Smith. David Proctologist. The Proctor. Ricky Jordan. For those fighting Phillies. Where is Zach Freeman when we need him? How about Ryan Sandberg? Legend for the Cubbies. Kunkel for our Texas Rangers. Mr. Double Bananas himself, Mickey Mantle. Excuse me. Druzer asking over here on Twitch, have I seen the Keith Shore 89 Bowman mashup cards? I have not. Right off the top of my head, anyway. You'll have to send me a picture of one of them, Druzer. Refresh my memory. I could not agree more, Spongy. You are absolutely right. Look at Dougie Fresh, a.k.a. the Walrus, with a rare, the White Whale, JWV10, on that mustache. I mean, that thing is good. I want to be friends with it. Bo Diaz. Mike Lavalier. Is that Dennis Martinez for the now defunct Expos? Correctamundo, old Dave Martinez, Randy Myers, and double barrel D. White Evans. Last but not least. Thank you so much, Druzer. Looking forward to seeing that, buddy. Baseball Rodrigo. Good morning, young man. How you doing? Mr. Bumgarner. Good morning, Larry. Goody. Top of the morning to you, brother. Great to see you. How are you? Thank you for gracing us with your presence this morning. It is wonderful to have you. Thank you, Jeff Rotel. Absolutely right. The adult version of Spanky. Spanky Lavalier. I love it. Russ. Top of the morning to you, brother. Long time no see. How you doing, Russ? Let's keep on it going. How about some 1990 Leaf? Excuse me, 91 Leaf. Think we have Harmon Killebrew on the puzzle? I think. All right, how about some Ken Caminiti looking baseball ready? Mr. Steal Yo Girl, Zane Smith, The Rocket, Mr. Roger Clemens. I was so bummed I missed him at the National. Gosh dang it. Larry Cassian, Normie, laying down the bunt for those Cincinnati Reds. Mr. Anderson, Bills Mafia, good morning. The Hawk, Andre Dawson, Tewksbury, Rafael Belliard, Al E. Newman. Ooh, how about some Steve Avery? Excellent. Ken Griffey Sr. for my Seattle Mariners. Hey, what's up, Jake from State Farm? Nice to see you, brother. Bills Mafia, salute right back to you. I am magnificent. Thank you for asking. It is a fantastic FriYAY morning right here in the junkyard. And as always, my friend, I am ripping through some packs with my best buds. So you already know it is a fantastic FriYAY morning. Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko over there on Facebook. Thank you for tuning in, my brother. It is wonderful to see you. And the happiest of birthdays to Mr. Weston Kemmerer. Top of the morning to you, brother, and happy birthday. Drewzer over here on Twitch saying that mixer is fire. I could not agree more, brother. 25 autographs. Good morning, Melly. How you doing? Melly P, gracing us with her presence this morning. Wonderful to see you, my friend. Steve Custer, I am so sorry, buddy. If you hit that subscription button, you will not have to worry about ads, my dear friend. Chris Lemley, I cannot thank you enough for smacking that follow button. Bills Mafia, you just saw my Nationals content? Well, I appreciate you engaging with that content. Thank you so, so much. So, folks, if you guys do not know, whenever you see a Junkwax Vintage post, a video, pictures, etc., it is unbelievably helpful if you engage with that post. So that means if you like it or react to it in any way, if you comment on that post, if you share out that post, if you tag your friends in that post, all of that costs you nothing. But it is a huge help here on this channel. So thank you in advance for engaging with that post. And I'm so glad you like it, Bills Mafia. I was pretty stoked about it myself. Shout out to Mrs. Junkwax. And appropriately, Wally on the back. Man. I love it. An American treasure, Mr. Wally Backman. Perfect. Mr. Lemley, welcome to the crew. Glad to have you. Jake, I cannot thank you enough for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. Thank you so much, brother. As always, folks, if it is your first time here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings. And it is so wonderful to have each and every one of you. Keep in mind, we are live on Twitch. That is the preferred viewing experience. It is free, it is easy, and we would love to have you. Jake, what is the most expensive card I own? Ooh, that's a tough question, buddy. I'd have to go back through all of them. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But that is a great question. I'll have to do some research and get back to you on that one, Jake. Bills Mafia, asking for a friend, how does one get a JWV auto? If you hang out long enough, Bills Mafia, you will get one. Many people in the family have them, the OGs. And good morning to Stella. How are you, young lady? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic FriYAY morning. Cosmic Cornbread, I love your name. Good morning. Excellent. Little sippy, my friends. Jason, good morning, my brother. Great to see you. How are you, good buddy? No worries, Jeffro. Family first as always, my brother. Timbo T. Wood, welcome back, my dude. Mr. Custer, you're supposed to be getting one too. Are you talking about a JWV autograph? What are you talking about there, Steve Custer? Stella, I am so glad you're having a positive morning. I love it. You deserve all of that positivity, young lady. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Stella. My friends, I'm going to check that shop real quick. Make sure we're not missing anything. Melody, you chose the Angels because it is the only team that you've seen play live. Solid. I like it. Timbo T. Wood. And Larry Bumgardner. Larry, thank you for the shipping label. I appreciate that, good sir. Excited for you to get your very first juicy JWV pack. And Timbo, snagging a 2024 Bowman Blaster. Let's see if we can't find you something juicy, brother. And I love it. Thank you so much, Ellie, for picking a couple of 1-2 2024 blasters. Beautiful. Excuse me. Jake, open museum collection. It is part of the break, my brother. But as soon as that break sheet fills, you betcha. There's 2 of them in there. Ridiculously excited to see what we pull. Last year, at a museum collection, we got a 1 of 1. It was sick. Excuse me. Smitty, you silly goose. Timbo T. Wood, snagging our last 2 Bowman Blasters. Oh, Steve McBurney, you received your juicy Junkwax vintage package. I am so glad you did, buddy. Thank you for letting me know. First of many. My man. Oh, I got you, Steve Custer. Roger that, my dude. Unfortunately, I ran dry on the Junkwax vintage Dalen cards. Hurts my heart. But as soon as we get more in, you can bet your sweet bippy that I'll get one out to you, Steve Custer. I appreciate you bearing with me on that one, buddy. Excuse me. Whew. All right, Timbo T. Wood. Excuse me. And Jason. Question, was 2010 or 2011 Mike Trout's rookie year? Great question. I want to say it was 11 or possibly even 12. I remember pulling Mike Trout rookies in 2012. But I want to say 11 was his technical rookie year. Oh, there you go, John. Thank you, brother. Steve Custer says 11. There you go, gentlemen. Thank you. All right, Timbo. Let's bust into a couple of 1-2 juicy Bowman boxes. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. As always, Timbo, cannot thank you enough for snagging these bad boys down from junkwaxvintage.com. Hemi Mike Donovan. Good morning, brother. Another one of the OGs of the family. Wonderful to see you, Mike. Mr. Donovan, our resident White Sox fan. Mr. Donovan, you big sweetie. Blowing me up with the hearts down there, buddy. I heart you right back. You sexy son of a gun. Thank you, brother. Making my morning over there, Mr. Donovan. Empty box there for Timbo and Ellie. Speaking of legends, good morning, Bree Imus. Top of the morning to you, my friend. How you doing? Heck of a night last night for you, Ms. Imus. Balake. I love it. You win the name game, brother. You know what? I can't follow everybody, but we're already followed. Okay, good, good, good. I was going to follow you if I hadn't already. Did you switch your name up, Balake? Because I definitely would have remembered that. Justin Beauchamp, good morning. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you were just rolling up in here this morning, it is absolutely magnificent to see you. Thank you for being here. Another family morning. And best of luck to Timbo T. Wood. Oh, it's Honky Tonk. Nice. There you go, buddy. Welcome back, my brother. Very cool. Balake. I love it, buddy. You made my morning over there, buddy. Cheers. There you go, Steve Custer. Be nice. Balake, Jake Quellen. I'm going to cut you in half with a quarter. All right, let's do it. Good morning, Kirk Rylance. One half of Team Aqualance. Here we go. Some Senga, Sodi, Schwarbs, Acuna, Adams rookie, Silver Slugger, Drew Jones on the AI. If I was going to collect a subset from 2024 Bowman, that would be the one. Those are so damn cool. Enrique, Cruz, Collier, Cespedes, and Emmanuel Bonilla, who is not Bobby Bonilla's son. Definitely not his son. Just throwing that out there. Whoever told me that was his son, I am so sorry. You are mistaken. There you go, Steve Custer. You done messed up, A.A. Ron. Legolas. Second pack for you, Timbo and Ellie. With his annoyingly perfect teeth. Freddie Freeman. Hey, Abbott! I hate that guy. Andrew Abbott. Timbo. I should collect one of one superfractors. You are exactly right. I love it, Drewzer. Thank you. Volpe. Corbin Burnson. Julio Rodriguez. My PC. Beautiful. Jackson Holiday on the AI. There you go, Timbo and Ellie. Huizenhunt. Nunez. Jackson Churio. Mac Horvath. Some Horvath. And Homer Bush. Last but not least. I think, if I remember correctly, Bree Imus got a Homer Bush in her Onyx Vintage box. That was pretty cool. I love it, Emporium. Beautiful. Wonderful reference. Zach Blackbird, welcome back. Junior Caminero. Mad Max. Some Seager. Matos. Geloff. Ethan Solis on the Prospect Power-Up. That's right, Steve Custer. There you go. I did find a Superfractor 1 of 1 when I was doing a guest break with David Adams during the National. Pretty damn amazing, if I don't say so myself. Vanderhey, how you doing? Wilkin, stud prospect for the Brew Crew. There you go. And Bradenberg for the Marlins. Guitar Dad, good morning, buddy. So nice to see each and every one of you down here on TikTok. Thank you for being here with us. The Canario in the Coal Mine. Austin Riley. Chenewell. Boba Fett. Matty Ice. Cowser rookie. Sammy Basayo on the Prospect Power-Up for Uncle Moosey's Orioles. Ramirez. Heredia. The Bonilla so nice you got him twice. Razor Ramon Chico. And Luis Angel Acuna. Little Acuna's brother. Acunito. Excuse me. Nice. Jason Miller, good morning. Moving on, Timbo. Aw, Steve Custer. I know it, buddy. So I actually found out I was going to the National about 2 weeks before the National. But I did my best to let everybody know. Gosh dang it. It would have been wonderful to see you there, Steve Custer. Christian Yelich. Freeman. Andrew Abbott. Volpe. Burnson. Julio. Your second Julio. There you go, Timbo. Roman Anthony. 22 out of that top 100. How about some head? Anderson. Clifford. Gabriel Gonzalez for my Seattle Mariners. And Justin Crawford for the Fightin' Phillies. Very nice. Daley O'Keel. Good morning. Oh, no worries, Steve Custer. We missed you, though, brother. Glad you're here today. That's what counts. Always understand that life comes first, my dear friend, but just happy to see you when we can. Kirk Rylance, you are awesome, my brother. Honey Mauricio. How about some Butler? Speedy Gonzalez. No Elvie Marte. He's got the juice. Little issue there with No Elvie. Somebody test that guy. Bobby Witt Jr. Francisco. Ricky Tiedemann, number 19 on that top 100 for Toronto. Hauk. Horvath. Brooks Lee. Ramirez. And Jackson Holiday. On the chrome. There you go, Timbo. Not too shabby. And we are down to your penultimate base pack magic, my dude. Oh, excellent, Steve Custer. I am so glad you had a wonderful trip to the National. What was your favorite card that you got at the National this year, Steve Custer, if I may ask? Chanel. Mauricio. Some Butler. Think we've seen this pack before, right? Lucky Luciano. Rookie of the Year favorites. Refractor. R.A. Nimo. Davis. Bradenberg. How about a little Dickey? Jared Dickey for the Royals on his first Bowman. And the Sims. Gonna bring in a tornado from the Sims. These bricks, good morning. Steve Custer, your favorite card was a Bo Jackson on-card auto in a Raiders uniform. Peanut butter and jealous, my brother. That is beautiful. How cool. So, rumor is that Bo Jackson was there at the National, but I did not see him. He's doing that card game thing. I'm sure you saw it if you were at the National. Some kind of new trading card game based around Bo Jackson. All right, here we go, Timbo. How about some Austin Wells and his magnificent mustache? The Old Bull. Ellie De La Cruz. Rookie. Francisco. My PC, some Chaz. What's up, Mookie? What's up? Mookie Betts. No Elvie on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Gonzalez. Blanco, Jr., Rock Reggio, Santana, and Tayshaun Walton for Zach Freeman's Fightin' Phillies. We're going to sleeve up that Ellie for you, just because. There you go, buddy. And we are down to our last base pack magic. Gotcha. You didn't see him either. Nor did I, Steve-O. He was elusive, that Bo Jackson. Oh, I know it, Steve Custer. You and I both, brother. So I actually brought, in addition to that, I was wanting to meet Gary Payton. And what I can say is I got within 12 inches of him. He sprinted right past me. Thanks, Gary Payton, as I am holding out a card with a pen. Gosh dang it, happens to the best of us. Fern Doggy, good morning. How we doing? Rojas, rookie. Owen White. Juan Soto, chucking some lumber. Termar Johnson, number 16 on that top 100. Raleigh Dodger. Bovey. Professor X. Sanchez. And Dua Lipa. Luis Guanipa. Oh, I've heard that too, Steve Custer, I'm sorry. Thank you, Steve Custer. Game Day Sports Cards, good morning, my friend. All right, folks, this is your final base pack, Timbo. And we start with the Mushroom, Mr. Christopher Morel. Gunnar Henderson. As our 11-year-old family member would say, Showy Yotani. Woo! There you go, Noah. Riley Green, PCA, Harris, Drew Jones, number 21, on that top 100, Top of the morning to Rob Richardson, our favorite Gigantes fan. Good morning, my brother. Diego Benitez, Kyle Teal, Ceballos, Valencia, and Nivens. Last but not least, Turd Ferguson. Good morning, my friend. Welcome back. All right, Timbo. Down to those pack number 4s, my brother. And ladies and gentlemen, as always, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag yourself down something to rip, I am happy and humbled to rip it for you. Threaten me with a good time, you legends. Good morning, James Berkey. How you doing, buddy? Excuse me. DL the Great, my brother from another mother. How you doing, buddy? On this fantastic Friday. Hope you're having a great one. Good luck, Timbo. Jeffro, moderator extraordinaire, dropping those links down there. Thank you so much, buddy. Buenos dias, Zach Martinez. So damn good to see you, Zachy. How are you, buddy? Hope you're having a magnificent morning. Nolan Arenado. Adolis. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. There you go. Mr. McBurney. Mac and Cheese Daddy Mac. I love it. Have a wonderful, fantastic Friday, Steve McBurney. And I hope to see you back here later tonight. Same junk time, same junk channel, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Big hugs and firm handshakes to my fellow veteran. Cheers, brother. Rojas, Soto, White, Jack Hurley on the Lunar. Tigers fan, good morning. Thank you for gracing us with your presence this morning. It is nice to have you. I appreciate the positivity. Just hit you with that follow because of that. Thank you. Brock Porter, Glod, Cole Young for my Seattle Mariners, Vanderhey on the Chrome, and the Hurley so nice you got him twice. Excellent. Joe, I was in the Army. Glad I did it. Glad I'm done. My brother. Pulling straight fire. Good morning, my dude. Welcome back. Sleeving up that Yamamoto for you there, Timbo. Stewart, veteran breaks. Good morning, my brother. How are you? Always good to see you, Stu. Welcome back, Eddie, Mr. Lubach. Always good to see you, buddy. Thank you. Yep, there you go, John. I joined before 9/11. Oops. Mr. Heyman, I cannot thank you enough for those sweet roses. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, Stuart, bro. One of the best weekends I have ever had in my entire life. Hard stop. Mr. Schnorr, good morning. I appreciate you asking, Stuart. It was magnificent, my dude. I'm going to have to chat with you behind the scenes on that one, buddy. The Canario in the Coal Mine. Austin Riley. Boba Fett. Matty Ice. Kowser Rookie. How you doing on the Lunar? Razor Ramon. Scully. Gutierrez. Speedy Gonzalez on a first Bowman. And Josue de Paula for the Trolley Dodgers. Lance, you were in the Army from 03 to 2012. Congratulations, my brother. I'm glad you made it out, and thank you for your service. Yes, Stuart, I will give you a call sometime here soon, brother, because I got to share the whole thing with you. It was amazing. And pulling straight fire. Did I have a booth or buy, sell, trade on the side? I did not have a booth, and I didn't do a whole lot of buying either. I did do some buying because we are making vintage repacks. So I snagged the cards for those. And fun fact, a lot of the OGs of the family have already seen it, but most of the cards that will be in the vintage repacks came from Raleigh Fingers' personal collection. Absolutely amazing. So I'm super excited to get those out to the folks here in the family. It feels like I met everybody, all my fellow content creators. It was so damn cool. Yep, there you go, brother. Old Mustache Raleigh, that's right. And the coolest part about those cards is they actually have provenance, because the people that purchased them, there is an episode of their show where they purchased all those slabs from Raleigh Fingers. So whoever ends up with some of those cards, you can go back and watch that and see your cards coming from Raleigh Fingers himself. Pretty damn cool. Rob Richardson, the Gigante's off the board. Let's check that shop, folks. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Timbo T-Wood, I cannot thank you and Ellie enough for snagging down a couple of juicy boxes of Bowman. And now, folks, we are 86 Bowman. Those are our last 2 boxes. Mary, you big sweetie, thank you so much. We all appreciate you. Thank you for being a person worthy of fighting for. That's what it's all about, my friend. Thank you, Mary. All right, Timbo, these are going in your pile, buddy. And Rob Richardson, I do see you up there, brother. Snagging down your Gigantes. One moment. All right. Weston asking over here on Twitch, when are we getting those vintage repacks? That is a wonderful question, my brother. I'm hoping for next week, but we will see. As soon as I can. I got a lot of stuff on the plate over here. Gosh dang it. A lot of irons in the fire. And my mat looks like a 1986 Darryl Strawberry party. All right. Rob Richardson. There we go. Getting closer. Rob Richardson, I hope so, my dude. That would be amazing. Excuse me. Good morning, CJ Smiles, you smiling son of a gun. How we doing this morning, buddy? Hope you're having a wonderful one. And Mr. Johnny Utah, a.k.a. Brandon Franz. Good morning, my brother. How we doing on this fantastic Friday, good sir? Mary, I see you beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. Thank you, Mary. We are to 2,000 likes this morning. All right. I believe we are current in the shop, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get back into some more juicy junkwax. 1991 action-packed football. You are absolutely right, Brandon Franz. Here we go. John Salida. Good morning, my brother. Nice to see you. Keep in mind, folks, the floor is open. You are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. Snag yourself down something to rip or a break spot. We start off with Eric Pegram, rookie for the Falcons. Aeneas Williams, rookie for the Cardinals. Little sticky. Dave McLaughlin for the Colts. Reggie Johnson for those Horsies. You folks remember the texture of these action-packed cards. They are so cool. How about some Double D? David Daniels for my Seattle Seahawks. Rookie. And Charles McCray for the Bucks. Loved that old school Buccaneers logo. There you go. Johnny Ward, you're exactly right. We do have quite a few Johns. We got quite a few Johns. We got some Tims. Only one Weston, though. CJ Smiles, asking over here on Twitch, do you have a Project 2020 Ken Griffey Jr. card? I do. I have the one where he is, it's like a Garbage Pail Kids design, where he is swimming in cards. Is that the one you're talking about, CJ? And Johnny Ward, you want that McCray? Absolutely my pleasure. Going in your pile. CDN Collectibles, Chris. Good morning, my dude. How we doing? Mark Hub, good morning. Mantis, I sincerely appreciate the positivity, my dude. Always happy to have you. Mary, with my favorite gift of all time, helping to keep this channel on the rails. The Tiny Dinies. I love them so much. Thank you, Mary. Going in your pile, Johnny Ward. I'll be right back. CJ Smiles, you are absolutely right. There are several 2020 Topps project cards, but I think the only one I have is that Garbage Pail Kids one. I think. I'd have to double check. You know what? Let's do that right now. One moment, my friends. All right, so these are all my project cards. I haven't gone through these in a while. This will be fun. Thank you so much, CJ Smiles. Mr. Berkey, sometime today you're going to chop off your hair and beard. Good luck with that, my brother. You handsome son of a gun. Excuse me, a little sippy. Cheers, my friends. Baroast. As always, everybody, I cannot thank you enough for spending fantastic FriYAY morning right here. There are so many awesome pieces of entertainment out there. There are so many amazing content creators. I cannot thank you enough for choosing to share your time here. Sincerely appreciate you, folks. So, we start off with that card that I was talking about. The Collected Ken, Project 70 2020. I do have a few, Weston. It's true. How about the Ben Baller edition? That is so damn cool. Little 1989 design-ish. Ben Baller, Project 2020. I'm a sucker for anything Ben Baller. Love that guy. We got a Noli. Project 2020 as well. How about the Bo Jackson? My OGs know that I do PC some Bo Jackson, and some Noli, and some Griffey. That one reminds me of a poster I used to have in my room when I was a young man. Another Noli. Michael B. is the artist on that one. 2008 Topps Baseball design. Another Griffey. That one's fun. Oh, I know it, CJ. You are absolutely right, brother. Another Michael B. Project 70. Then we have the 100. Julio. Rookie. That's right, Mary. Look at that young buck, right? Another Julio. This is one of my personal favorites. Yep, these are mine, Morgie. Yes, sir, this is just my PC. But I don't think I've ever showed these off before. One of my personal favorites. Yep, that's right, Drews are the comic book cover. Isn't that neat? I freaking love it. Love that one. And that is one of 3,999 of those. Then we have some O'Neal. Last but not least, the big man. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Joe Hakor John. I like it too. Chuck Stiles is the artist on that O'Neal cruise. Excellent. And last but not least, I forget what's even in this box. Ah, there it is. The 1989 throwback Griffey. Isn't that cool, Jeffro? That one is from Balake Jameson. Project 2020. I'm a sucker for anything Ken Griffey Jr., anything Julio Rodriguez. You folks already know. Mark, good morning, brother. Mr. Buckets, good to see you. So let's see here. We have 2 Julios, 2 Nolies, 4 Griffies. To answer your question, CJ, there you go. And we have a whole set of Gold Series, too. Some Upper Deck. Was hanging out with that one. And a couple of Ken Griffey Jr. and Nolan Ryan signature rookies. Those are cool. So those were all hanging out together back there in my closet. Thank you, Buckets. I agree. Julio Rodriguez is my #1 PC as far as active players go. But Griffey reigns supreme in my PC. I have more Griffey cards than anyone else. Meaning, comparatively to like Nolan Ryan, Julio, etc. Not talking about other people. Other collectors. Excuse me. Thank you so much, Buckets. You and I both, my dude. I appreciate that positivity, brother. And Mary, asking down here on TikTok, do you have any of those in the store now? I do not. Sorry about that, Mary. Nope. Those are just my PC, my dear friend. Absolutely right, Brandon Franz. I love it, brother. Oh, sounds wonderful, CJ Smiles. I appreciate that. I will check that right after the show, my man. Oh, I bet you do, Drewzer. PC and the ruthless one, Mr. Robbie Lawler. Smart man. Allow me just a moment, folks. Put these back in a safe place. Let's check that shop again. All right, all right. Marlon Johnson. Who is Marlon Johnson? Do we have Marlon Johnson in here with us this morning? By chance. I see a purchase, but I don't know what it's for. Yes, Mary, they are project cards from Topps. Absolutely right. There are several different ones. Oh, Lonnie, there you go. Did you just hit me with a tip? Just the tip? The Cardvark. Good morning, my brother. Excellent to see you. What was that for, Lonnie? You big sweetie. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Mr. Johnson. As always, it is wonderful to have you with us. I love it. And that all makes sense now, Lonnie. Thank you so much. Was over my head to begin with, but now we're good. Well, thank you so damn much for doing that. I appreciate it, Lonnie. Making my morning over here, buddy. So for those of you that are unaware, our buddy Lonnie down here on TikTok appears to have just used the custom duck race spot to give me a little tip. That is ridiculously kind of you. Thank you so much, Lonnie. John Matskovsky. Good morning, good sir. JX Keys. Good morning, my brother. Nice to see you as well. Allow me just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. So is that what that was, Lonnie? I just want to be sure, buddy. That is the first time that anybody has used that button for that purpose, but I love that you did that. Thank you so, so much. That is magnificent. 3262 Dan. Good morning, my brother. How are we? Melody. Question over here on Twitch. I know he passed away when I was single-digit level, but do you know if any modern cards have used a cut auto on a Kirby Puckett? There is Kirby Puckett autos out there. I have seen quite a few of them. But I'm not sure about cut autos. It's a good question. I'm sure there's some out there as well. Oh, Lonnie. All right, it is official. That is exactly what Lonnie did. Bro, I am overwhelmed with gratitude. I cannot thank you enough, Lonnie. Absolutely amazing, buddy. And I sincerely appreciate the creativity in that tip. How cool. I just feel lucky to be your friend, Lonnie. Lucky to have you in the Junkwax Vintage family, buddy. Thank you so, so much. Milkman, good morning. Hope you're having a great one. Excuse me. Melody. Kirby Puckett was in your dad's top 5 players, and you would love to get him one. That would be amazing. I know there is quite a few Kirby Puckett autos out there. Of course, they're going to hold a premium because he's not signing anymore. Very sad. Rest in peace to the late, great Kirby Puckett. I think that deserves a go! Dad Life, good morning. Nice to see you. All right, folks, I believe we are current in the shop. Yep, we good to go. Thank you again, Lonnie. Let's get back into some juicy junk wax. How about the junkiest of the junk on this fantastic FriYAY morning? Some 1988 Fleer. See if we can't find some Bo Jackson. That would be amazing. There you go, Grandpa Brucey. That's right. He's signing at the pearly gates. Starting off with some Cardinals. Looking at you, Jeff Rotel. Where's Holly Abramovitz when we need her? I miss that gal. Seriously? Thank you, card gods. I believe they are listening. So, Melody, it is only right, my friend. Love it when things like that happen. Going into your pile, Melody. Done deal. Ask, and we shall receive. Hell yeah. In your pile, Melody. That is amazing. Tex, I know it, buddy. Feefers, good morning, my friend. Nice to see you. DL the Great, you are spot on, my brother. I could not agree more. All right, back to it. Greg Myers. Couple of 1-2 Gregs. Myers and Tabor. Carlos Correa's daddy. Just kidding. Edwin Correa. What have you done to your cone? David Cohn. Greg Minton. Kent Tekulve. Saying, put the ball right here, please. The Iron Man. Cal Ripken Jr. Cro-Magnon Man, Mikey Marshall. The Kentucky Waterfall Strong Mustache Combo of Dennis Eckersley. He is only human. Floyd Humans. Gubizka. Paul Assenmacher for those Braves. Mikey Campbell from the Mariners. Crew Cow. Commentator extraordinaire for the Gigantes. And Matty Noakes. Look at that young buck for Kirk Rylance's Tigres. Excellent. Bubba, good morning. Mr. Lamare. Buenos dias. Nice little pack of juicy junk wax. Let's get back into some football. How about some 1990 score football? See if we can't find some Barry Sanders. Maybe some Coach Prime. That would be nice. Travis Miller, welcome back, my dude. Nice to see you. Good morning, everybody. If you're just rolling up in here on this fantastic FriYAY, wonderful to have you. We start off with That's So Raven. Caldwell. Chauncey Billups' brother. Not kidding. Lewis Billups for the Bengals. Where is Brad Lamping when we need him? Mike Rozier for those now defunct Oilers. the Hand of the King. Mr. Hand. John Hand. Keith Jackson for the Eagles. Looking at you, Mark Keys. And Zach Freeman. Sterling Sharp. Looking at you, Jeffro. Go Pack Go. How about some Miami Rice? Hey, good morning, Kevin. Nice to see you, buddy. User 2112-1952-18647. Bubba, good morning. Bubba, nice to see you. Steinke Steincooler for those now defunct Oilers. Van Horn for the Bears. Quick wrestling match. Ditka versus God. Who wins? Trick question. Ditka is God. Diesel Dan, you got the Miami Rice. My pleasure, brother. Tim Manoa for Tim Hudson's Cleveland Browns. Mr. Anderson, 1990 rookie. Number 1 draft pick for Tim Hudson's Cleveland Browns. How about Mr. Jeff George? That would have been a banger back in 1990. Carwell Gardner, 1990 rookie. Sean Jones, Terry McDaniel, and Leonard Stewie Griffin.
Yes. You love Lewis. Yes. Brian, would you shave my coin purse?
Beautiful. Kevin, I cannot thank you enough for beating the hell out of that screen, my brother, like it owes you back child support money. Thank you. Up to almost 3,000 likes this morning, ladies and gentlemen. That is a small town of likes. Cannot thank you enough. There you go. Diesel Dan Farguson. Oh, really, fool? Good morning. Good to see you, brother. And Mr. Berkey, you want the Jeff George? Oh, you betcha. I will even sleeve that bad boy up for you, Mr. Berkey. My pleasure. I'll be right back. Brandon Franz over here on Twitch says, I feel so bad. I think I was standing right next to Tim Hudson while you were breaking cards with David Adams and you didn't know it was him. It was absolutely him. You are absolutely right there, Brandon Franz. Correct. Diesel Dan Farguson, moderator extraordinaire, thank you for dropping those extremely helpful links in the chat, good sir. You are a gentleman and a scholar, Diesel Dan Farguson. I'll be right back, folks. You got your Miami Rice there, Diesel Dan. Excuse me. Shawnee Caulfield. Good morning, Shawnee. Tigers fan, thank you so much for beating that screen. I appreciate you. We are almost to 3,500 likes, my friends. Beautiful. Thank you for beating that screen like it called your sister something derogatory. I love it. And absolutely right, Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. It is Weston's birthday. Yes, sir. There we go. Excellent. Jason, welcome back, buddy. Nice to see you as well. Thank you, Grandpa Brucey. You beat me to it. I was just going to say, folks, can we get the happiest of the happy birthdays to Weston in the chat, please, over here on Twitch? One of the legends of the family. For those of you that are unaware, Weston has been with me since I was ripping packs back there in the closet. I love that guy. Cheers, Weston. Happy level 44 to you, my brother. Thank you, Cousin Vinny. Thank you, Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. I appreciate you, gentlemen. And we appreciate you, Weston. There's our Pacific Northwest Southpaw, my Puyallup pal, Mr. Nick Allen. Good morning, Nick. Thank you so much. Oh, really, fool? Reminds me of that movie every single time I see your name. I am shampoo. I go on first and clean the hair. I am conditioner. I leave the hair silky and smooth. Oh, really, fool? I am better. Oh, really, fool? Thank you for that username. It is magnificent. Thanos, good morning. Dylan Dunkman, welcome back, my brother. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Good, sir. Mr. Rasmussen, taking down a 2022 Topps Gallery blaster. Thank you so much. That's right, Weston. I love it. Stop looking at me, Swan. What day is it? October? So good. Papa Eggs. Papa Eggs. Good morning. Nice to see you. Justin Rasmussen, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence this morning, good sir. Let's get into some 2022 gallery. Mr. Rasmussen and Ray Bez, good morning, brother. Always great to see you. Big hugs and firm handshakes. Mr. Rasmussen, are we going left or right? There you go, Jeffro. Well, hello, Mr. Penguin. So sorry to interrupt. I love it. Thank you, Jeffro. You know I say it on a daily basis, ladies and gentlemen, but I cannot thank you enough for rocking my face off on a morningly basis. Each and every one of you that show up here in the morning, my friends, literally, words do not convey how grateful I am for understanding my extremely obscure references, just being consistently positive, Gem 10 human beings. Thank you so damn much for making this community what it is. Because it is all because of you. Where is Mr. Rasmussen this morning? Ray Bez, welcome back. Our 49ers fan. Good to see you, buddy. I love it. Beautiful. Oh, really, fool? Remind me of your first name one more time, if you would, buddy. I apologize. I do not remember right off the top of my head. Thank you, Kyle. Watson. Much appreciated, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Duh. Druzer. All thanks go to you, buddy. You already know. I have done nothing but show up every morning and evening. I am astonished that any of you watch. I am astonished that I have any followers, let alone thousands of them. I am astonished that I have anybody that pays to watch me. But I am so, so grateful that you do, folks. Thank you. You have my commitment. I will keep coming here and bringing the heat on a morningly basis. There you go, Kyle. Thank you so much, brother. Just needed a little refresher. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go, Brandon Franz. Rottweiler Life, good morning. Nice to see you. Where is Mr. Rasmussen? He bought a box and then bounced. Do we have a Justin Rasmussen in here right now? Now you see me. Good morning. There he is. Welcome back, Justin Rasmussen. Thank you so much, buddy. Are we going left or right, my dear friend? Oh, no worries, Justin. Happens to the best of us, my brother. Jeffro, if peeing your pants is cool, then call me Miles Davis. Kyle Luter, thank you so much for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you. Kyle Utter, my bad. Nice to have you, Kyle. It's about Tim. Good morning, gentlemen. Robert Gober, my Texan neighbor. How are you, buddy? Hope we're having a fantastic Friday. So, Justin Rasmussen, are we going left or right, good sir? Oh! Haha, that's what I get. That is a Topps Chrome Blaster. I am so sorry. Full disclosure, I actually didn't click on it. I looked at the tiny thumbnail picture and it looked like 2022 Topps Gallery. Sorry about that, Justin Rasmussen. So you no longer have a choice because we only have one Topps Chrome box left. Excellent. Hey, Kyle, welcome, buddy. You have stumbled across a card club, my dude, and we are very glad to have you, Kyle. Keep in mind, my friends over here on TikTok, we are live on 5 platforms every morning. We are live on the YouTube. We are live on the Kick. We are live on the Facebook. Of course, we are live on the Twitch and the TikTok. Twitch is the preferred viewing experience. If you have the opportunity to come check us out on Twitch, you definitely should. The whole fam damly is over here waiting for you. I think so, Kyle Watson. Alrighty. Best of luck to you, Mr. Rasmussen. As always, my friend, thank you so much for supporting the shop. Here we go. I sincerely hope we find you something juicy in here, brother. Empty box. Pack number 4 to the side. Let's do it. Let's do it. Starting off with Zach Martinez's cousin, JP. Schneider. Garcia. Lamont Wade Jr. Looking at you, Rob Richardson. With the Ray Wave for the Gigantes. And Rafael Devers. Eric Fish's PC for the Bo Sox on your Blaster exclusive refractor. Excellent. I love you, speaking it into existence, Kyle Watson. Thank you, brother. Isaiah Campbell, back-to-back Bo Sox. Abrams, shaking them dreads. Machado, and Gomez, rookie for the Pinstripes. Oh, I think I see a Trout. Poor guy out for another season, gosh dang it. If I was a Mike Trout PC'er and I was in this for money, I would possibly think about maybe getting out of Mike Trout. Makes me so sad. Such a bummer he got hurt again. Air Jordan, Tovar, one half of the brothers Nola, and Mr. Trout. On the summertime. Reminds me of that gold 250 of this card that we found. Kyle Chaplin, good morning. That's right, I agree, Mr. Berkey. All right, we have Herbie Hancock's brother, Emerson, for my Seattle Mariners. B. Nintendo, chucking some lumber. Anthony Rizzo, back-to-back pinstripes with Aaron Judge. And Seiya Suzuki for the Cubbies. There you go, Diesel Dan, that's right. You will have that very soon, my brother. Excited for you to get that also. Callie King, good morning. Sal and his free licks for the Brew Crew. Kyle Tucker, McNeil, and Lawrence Butler, rookie for the Athletics, on a refractor. Steve Custer, pretty much done in the hobby unless he comes out next year and has a phenomenal season and plays the whole thing. Yeah, I'm with you, brother. You might be right. Morgie, if you got to take off, my man, please have a magnificent remainder of your morning, and we will see you back here tonight, my brother. We will be back tonight, my friends, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, like clockwork. Elijah Anderson, good morning. Elijah Rock. Alrighty, this is your final base pack. Mr. Rasmussen. Let's go. Lucky Luciano. Showy Otani. Woo! There you go. Willie Adames chucking some lumber. Your 2023 Home Run Derby champ, Vladdy. On the All-Etch, that's a cool subset to collect as well. And Encarnacion Christian Encarnacion strand on the Sepia refractor. Slim, welcome back, brother. So good to have you, Elijah. Hope you're having a fantastic FriYAY morning, buddy. Mr. Rasmussen, this is your last pack magic, my dude. Here we go. And you also have a JP pack, Mr. Rasmussen, Jacob Amaya, Mr. and Mrs. Murphy's boy, Justin Bieber's uncle, Erod on your Prism refractor for the D-bags, and Lucan Baker on a rookie Sepia refractor. Sleeving that one up for you, Rasmussen. There you go, buddy. Thank you, Johnny Ward. I am so grateful that you get all of my extremely obscure references. Thank you, buddy. All right, your Joe Piner pack. Shout out to Joe Piner. We have a 91 Michael Jordan team leader. Excellent. Emir Smith Marset, rated rookie for Minnesota. Maker Bayfield. Joey Cora, Seattle Mariner. Tiki Barber, Rondé's brother. Nelson Aguilar. Rob Nelson on the pro cards. Steve Smith. Mark Ingram for the Texans. Ryan Tannehill. And Steve Luber. Last but not least. There you go, buddy. Thank you again, Joe Piner. Always happy to rip into those packs. Thank you again, Justin Rasmussen. These are going in your pile, my dude. Cheers, Mr. Rasmussen. And that starts your brand new pile, Justin. Always excited to start a new pile for the family. Cheers, brother. So, my friends, my family, we are coming up on that 10 a.m. hour, my friends. It is almost time to tear into a couple of juicy Red's breakfast burritos. My stomach is starting to bark at me just a little bit. So I'm staring at a half-empty bottle of Cavassier. And that means we're almost out of time. Rick Olson, welcome back, my brother. So I am going to go ahead and make an official last call. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to tear something down from the shop, now would be the time to do it. Haha, you know it, Kyle Watson. I've been with many ladies, from your run-of-the-mill bus station skank to your not-so-run-of-the-mill champagne-drinking, high-society debutante. Bus station skank. You might say I have a PhD in Tang. One of my favorite movies of all time. Thank you so much, Kyle Watson. So glad you got that reference. Marky Mark. Good morning, brother. How we doing? Is that Mr. Schellenbaum? Sports Plug. I think that's you, Mr. Mark. Have you traveled down the Yellow River? Yeah, once in the 80s, but I did not enjoy it. Thank you so much, Johnny Ward. Oh, Kyle Watson. Jinx, my dude. We are in the same boat, my friend. That is exactly what I think. Thank you so much, buddy. 352, welcome back, my brother. How you doing? All right, I believe we are current in the shop. Yep. Let's get back into some juicy junkwax. I am excited to rip into some more 1991 action-packed. Threaten me with a good time. Sometimes you gotta get 2 thumbs up there like the Fonz. Hey! There might be some weird smells afterwards, but don't worry. Just take a shower. Who is it? Mike Jones. Little sticky with Huey, Rob Richardson's cousin, thrice removed. Huey Richardson, rookie. Sean Jefferson, taking one right in the numbers for the Chargers. Chucky Webb, rookie for Jeffro Tull's Cardinals. The Packers. Speaking of the Cardinals, Eric Swan. Stop looking at me, Swan. And Dumas. Quit being a Dumas. For those now defunct Oilers, Mike Dumas. James Berkey, you want the Huey. Little baby Huey. Oh, you betcha. Got you covered there, Mr. Berkey. Go in your pile right now. Garbage Pail Zenio, good morning. Nice to see you. Dylan Dunkman, big hugs and firm handshakes, my friend. 2 shakes, folks. I'll be right back. Mr. Ward, you want the Dumas? My pleasure. Get out of my head, Johnny Ward. There you go. In your piles there, gentlemen. And you know what, folks? I want to end this show with a bang. How about we do a little giveaway? For all of you that are subscribed over here on Twitch, we're going to give away a complete set of 2020 Leaf Draft with a magnetic slab from Zion Cases straight from the National. Diesel Dan, I do not have any junk wax hockey. Sorry about that, brother. Gosh dang it. So, let's do this. One moment, my friends. We're going to do a horse race this morning. And folks, if you are over here on Twitch and you are subscribed, if you have that star next to your name, let me know if you want to be in this. We're going to start with Grandpa Brucey, Johnny D, Mr. Ward, gotcha, brother, Steinke, Nick Allen, you are up in there. I got you in there, Mr. Ward. Diesel Dan. Gotcha. Mr. Berkey. Chris Stern. Gotcha. Steinke, you are in there, my brother. I got you covered. Cousin Vinny. You are in there, good sir. J Mac. Gotcha. Ruben Huerta, good morning. Jeffro, you are already up in there, my brother. I got you. Druser. Who am I missing? Justin Rasmussen, gotcha. So we have Grandpa Brucey, Johnny D, Johnny Ward, Ken Steinke, Nick Allen, Diesel Dan, James Berkey, Chris Stern, Jeffro, Cousin Vinny, J Mac, Druser, and Justin Rasmussen. Moosey, you're in there, brother. Yep, you got the #1 spot there, Brucey. You're going to be on the front side, my brother. Jeremy Trujillo, good morning, good sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the Moose is loose. Top of the morning to you, Uncle Moosey. Druser, you think Morgie should be in there? All right. Slippery slope, though. But I got him in there for you, Druser. My pleasure. Melody, you're in there. Got you covered, Melly. Smitty. Yay. Got you covered. All right, folks. I'm going to make a last call for all of you that are subscribed over here on Twitch. Right back to you, Moosey. Smoochies! All right, folks, there is 17 of you on this list. Final list. We have Grandpa Brucey in the number 1 spot. Johnny D, Johnny Ward, Ken Steinke, Nick Allen, Diesel Dan, James Berkey, Chris Stern, Jeffro, Vinny, J Mac, Druzer, Rasmussen, Moosey, Morgie, Melody, and Uncle Smitty. Is there anyone over here that is subscribed on Twitch that I did not just name? Mr. Turetsky, good morning. Oh, Moosey, you are so welcome, my brother. Thank you for spending the morning with me. I appreciate you, brother. More than you will ever know. All right, we are locked in. We're going to go 30 seconds on the clock. Best of luck to each and every one of you. James Berkey, I see you, buddy. Mr. Merklin, good morning. All right, my friends, for a brand new magnetic slab and an entire sealed set of 2020 Leaf baseball, let's go. And they're off. Grandpa Brucey on the front side, Uncle Smitty on the back side, Chris Stern and Justin Rasmussen with the hole shot. Jeffro coming up quick, though, as well. Man, those horses are moving. Jeffro was falling to the back of the pack. Oh, no. He pulled a horse string. Nick Allen in the number 1 spot by a nose. Chris Stern and Morgie coming out in the number 1 spot. It's going to be Mr. Johnny Ward with the number 1 spot. There you go. Woogie. Congratulations, John Ward. Brucey, you were so close. Gosh dang it. Photo finish. Uncle Smitty in the number 3 spot. Congratulations, John Ward. You are the proud owner of a brand new eBay Zion magnetic slab. There you go, buddy. And some 2020 Leaf Draft baseball. Going in your pile right now, Johnny Ward. Thank you so much for participating this morning, my friends. I appreciate you. You already know. In your pile there, Mr. Ward. If that does not make your day, my brother, I don't know what does. Thank you so much for the positivity, ladies and gentlemen. You know, one of the great things about this community is how happy you all are for each other. Unfortunately, my friends, I do try to frequent a lot of other streams, a lot of other content creators, and it's not very often that you see other people that are really happy when other people win. Typically, you get a whole bunch of venom in the chat. After somebody wins, everybody's all pissed off that they didn't win. We don't do that here. And I cannot thank you enough, my friends. It is amazing. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, everybody, thank you for being a Gem 10 human being. I see you, Smitty. Thank you, good sir. And damn right, Smitty, it is just about burrito time, my brother. We are getting close. Folks, I think it's time we turn this camera around. There we go. Another magnificent morning right here in the front yard, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot thank you enough for sharing some time with me. I am chomping at the bit to be right back here tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have some more boxes to get into tonight, my friends. We might have a museum collection box up there at junkwaxvintage.com to dome. That one might be up there later today. Might want to keep your eyes peeled for that one. JRC, good morning, my dude. Good to see you. Mr. Turetsky, big hugs and firm handshakes, you legend. Hoping you're having a fantastic FriYAY morning, buddy. Perfect timing. Killing that spicy water. I got you, Mel. No problem, my friend. I am shocked Mr. Drew Jones haven't snagged his Mets yet. But I'm sure he will at some point. Yes, you did, Brandon Franz. I love it. Busted some chops of Timbo. He was here earlier this morning, but he had to shove off. Ken Steinke, have a glorious Friday, my brother. Thank you so damn much. I appreciate you. Johnny Ward, you do the same, good sir. As always, my friends, on this fantastic FriYAY, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to do me a solid. I need you to go out there today, and on this fantastic FriYAY, when you're using that inner monologue and you're talking to yourself today, make sure to pump yourself up instead of bringing yourself down. It is always good to be critical. It is never good to be mean to yourself. So be good to yourself. Be good to the people around you. Practice the heck out of that golden rule. Unfortunately, my friends, you already know what I'm going to say. Our world, and especially our card hobby, is chock full of a-holes. We do not need any more. We are all set in the a-hole department. We need kindness, patience, tolerance, and empathy. And I cannot thank you enough today for paying those things forward. You can be the change that you want to see in the world. And with this group together, we have the opportunity to make an impact, ladies and gentlemen, especially on our card hobby. One of the coolest things that I've seen in this group is when I go into other groups and I see members of this family providing positivity over there too. It does not have to be exclusive to the Junkwax Vintage Card Club, my friends. You can let that positivity bleed into those other card groups also. They need it. So thank you in advance for doing so. I know sometimes those other human beings make it kind of difficult. Thank you, DL. I appreciate that, my brother. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to focus on an attitude of gratitude. It does not matter how bad you think your day is, my friends. I promise you, there are hundreds of thousands of people out there that have it a lot worse than you do. There is people out there that would literally take another human being's life to be where you are. Act like it. Keep that in your mind, my friends. Focus on what you do have instead of what you don't have, and always remember that your attitude will determine your altitude in this life. We never, ever have a choice in what is going to come across our path, folks, but we always, 100% of the time, have a choice in how we choose to react to it. So today, my friends, do your damnedest to be patient and thoughtful in your responses. DL, thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. Each and every one of you down here on TikTok, please go out there and have a fantastic FriYAY. We will be back here tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same junk time, same junk channel, and I hope to see you then. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Smoochies! We'll see you later. Bye-bye, TikTok. Thank you again for another magnificent morning here in the family. Have a great day. I think we're alone now. You are absolutely right, Smitty. There you go, buddy. Brandon Franz, much love right back at you. Mikey, thank you for my affiliate anniversary. I think it's 8 years, 7 or 8 years since I got my affiliate over here on Twitch. Pretty damn cool. I love that they reminded me of that. Timbo, we had another magnificent morning here in the family, my dude. Of course. Thank you so much. You have bright neon yellow toes. Well played, Timbo. I love it, buddy. So I assume Ellie got the same color? Moosey, have a fantastic FriYAY, my brother. Much love and respect right back to you. Weston, our favorite mustache marauder, have a very happy birthday, good sir. And I hope to see you later tonight. There you go, Timbo. She did yellow and blue. She picked neon yellow for you. Gotcha. And when Ellie says neon yellow, you go neon yellow. I love it, brother. Oh, very nice, Mike. Cool. I didn't know that you streamed on Twitch also. I'll have to get you a follow there, buddy. So, Mike, if you want to hit me in the DMs on TikTok or Facebook, I would love to follow you over here, brother. Hit me with that link. All right, my friends, my family, you already know that this fantastic FriYAY deserves...
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair!
Jeffro, there's people out there that pay good money to see those toes, good sir. Sounds wonderful, Mike. Timbo T. Wood, have a fantastic FriYAY, good sir. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, I cannot thank you enough for another fantastic FriYAY morning right here in the family. Would not be able to do it without each and every one of you, my friends. Go out there, make today a wonderful day. I am confident you will. And we'll see you back here in just a few hours. Smoochies! Cousin Vinny, you know we're not making it out of here on this fantastic FriYAY morning without some knob cranking.
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
I whoop people for truckloads of cash.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful day. Thank you again, and we'll see you in just a few hours. Bye-bye.